Trusting the gift within, trusting the love I know, I step with sweeter faith. Into the world I go, and in the day I have, let there be time enough.
Kuumba camp inspires me to do different things.
When we went to the science center, we saw tests and learned about homeostasis.
And that was the first time I've actually went under the water. I like the songs a lot, so I sing them around the house. I like Kuumba camp.
The Kuumba model is a love learning model. And the love learning model means that loving the child and loving them enough so that their gifts can emerge. What is it that that child came to do?
Rickie started it in 2009, and it began as a Saturday school for kids from the inner city in Skid Row.
You know, there's so many different things to know that you might not know in a regular education, especially if you're a little black child or a little Latino kid from the hood. And I wanted to open up the school because I was encouraged by really extraordinary models of education, like the Waldorf School, Play Mountain Place, the Reggio, like the Montessori.
She would come to choir rehearsal every Saturday, just lit up, and she would talk about it constantly.
I said, look, I want to start a school. We need a school. And the people around me said, I'll help you build a school. And now we're moving into Kuumba Shule. Kuumba means creativity, and Shule means school. So creativity school. It's about creating the opportunities where a child can meet his dream and where he can discover what it is he came to do, what she came to do. The curriculum is based in nature, sciences, indigenous teachings, art, music, and it's based in motion.
My name is Idali. My name's Harmony. My age is 10. My age is 6.
I have 2 daughters in a program, so I get to see what they learn, what they're exposed to, and they take it home with them. And they're just better all around. They're more respectful. They're more loving. The whole thing that Kuumba embodies, you can see it with them, and as well as me.
One of the things for me is I don't have any children, but this work with these children allowed me to open up and tap into the very much of the masculine fatherhood aspect of what it means to be a male.
These kids are great, and we've written songs together, and we've done great things together.
It's incredible. Every morning we have songs that we do, and we get on the bus, and even after when we're done with the trips or whatever, we sing these songs, and those songs we all make them. Sometimes, we'll write them, but other times the kids will bring up the ideas and they'll mention, hey, I want a song like this. That's how Calm Down came about. It was London.
I am London and I am 7.
I can see the difference in her. I mean, she's such a loving child. Now she calls herself the Fairy of Love. And that's come since Kuumba camp, so.
When she first came, I was concerned. She was so quiet and she was so used to being by herself. She wouldn't play with the other kids. It wasn't, I don't want to play with you. She was just so in her own little world. So I was like, I hope that this ends up being a good experience for her, but she came so much out of her shell.
3, 4. How will I song. We're good. Let's clap for ourselves. Yeah, the best.
Ain't got no rain, smile on my face. Play kickball, mud on my jace. Time to hit the playground, who wants to race? All we have is fun on these summer days. It's about that time to turn the page. Today's trip coming to an end. It's okay though, tomorrow's new. Wake up bright and early and do it again. It's time to